Want to talk to me in the locker room? It's all good, I guess. I guess it's to do. It's to do for now, I guess.
So leading the NFL in rushing, you've done it so many at so many points in your career. Does it ever get old when you're atop the leaderboard?
I'm blanking it out. I ain't even thinking about it. Just focus on week by week how I can get better, how I can improve, and help this offense and us really making each other better. And like I said on Sunday, just focus on being 1-0. Gotta ignore the other stuff.
Do you ever look at the stats? Do you ever look at numbers, things like that, just in general?
I mean, you see it. I mean, you can't miss it. I mean, especially getting on your phone, some of the stuff's on social media and stuff. But I just try to blank all that stuff out and just focus on the right now and what we need to do, and focus on the game plan and executing that at practice, and then going out there trying to put together a good game plan so we can go win.
Derrick, some of the moments post-game locker room, like it just seems like you were having so much fun on this team and love being here. Can you kind of put into context, I guess, how much fun you're having playing for this team this year?
I mean, when you win, everything is fun. I mean, that makes everything fun, and it's just about me playing football. I fell in love with this game when I was 5 years old, and I know it's a business side to it, but when you're out there, you're just playing like you were a kid again, and just like everybody else on the team, offense, defense, we're all in together to get a win. And when you accomplish that, it's just a great feeling, a great accomplishment that we did something together. So, it's been fun a lot.
We saw from the sideline clip of Justice and Keaton kind of giving you a hard time about not dancing.
Every day. Every day.
Why do you not dance? I'm curious.
I told him I should do it when I was in my early stage of my career. My first 2 or 3 years, maybe year 4, I danced a little bit. I'm old now. I'm over it now. I'll leave the dancing to them. They be ready to dance anytime. I'm like, maybe I'll have y'all dance on the sideline so they can get a glimpse of y'all dancing, but I don't dance. I hand the ball to the ref and let's go to the sideline.
With the threat of Lamar running and with the passing game, what they have now being where it is, at a really high level, I don't know if this is the right way to phrase it, but is it ever been easier for you as far as because of all the other possibilities the defense has to prepare for?
I just think that they're doing a great job blocking and give Lamar time. Guys are getting open. Execution has been good. Just we've been working hard in practice so it can come to life in the game, and that just goes to credit to everybody doing their job. Just so we can have big plays on offense, and it meshes well together. The pass game and the run game, you need both to be able to create explosive plays and be able to get the ball down the field and create touchdowns. So just credit to everybody just doing a great job, and everybody doing their job individually and collectively.
Derrick, last time the team played a primetime game, things worked out pretty well. What about the under the lights national audience brings out the best in the Ravens? They've been playing a primetime game before I got here, and I just think it's just the stage. We just treat it like another game, and get prepared for it. But we're going to Tampa. It's a very good team. That's a very good team, very good defense, and who plays hard, who flies to the ball. I think they're solid all around, very solid. Probably one of the best defenses we've faced this year. So it's going to be a good one, a tough matchup.
You played on some very good teams in Tennessee. Did you, though, going into this season, think this could be the best offense I've ever played on?
No, I don't make no expectations. I think you got to put the work in to have the opportunity to get to that point. And I feel like we've been doing a great job, but it's still a lot of things that we can improve on and get better at, and I think that's what we focus on.
You, Lamar, Zay Flowers, Nelly, other guys, all Florida guys. What goes into that Florida connection, and does it build a special kind of bond among you?
I think it's just, I don't know, just Florida boys. I think we just all mesh together well. I don't know, it's just, you can't really explain it. But I feel like the Ravens, they like Florida boys, so it's been a thing around here. But yeah, I think it just comes natural that we all from Florida, that we've been around the same things. I'm up north, they down south, so it's a little different, but I think it's just natural. Just Florida boys, it's natural.
Oh, sorry.
Um, 6 games into playing with Lamar, I'm just curious, not that you had expectations of what it might be, but how much, maybe what were your thoughts, on what you've seen of him up close versus maybe what you thought it would be?
I'm sure I answered this question before. Like, what are you trying to say?
Basically, like your impression of him having played alongside him now 6 games versus maybe what you thought things could be like here.
My impression of him, what I thought when playing with him 6 games. I'm trying to understand. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm trying to.
Just your impressions of Lamar this season, what you've seen from him. Obviously you'd seen him from afar. You knew what kind of player he was. What's your impression of him, having now been alongside him? You guys have played 6 games, both played really well.
I mean, I think it speaks for itself. I mean, I don't think I need to say too much. I mean, I think his stats speaks for itself. His play speaks for itself. The respect he has around his league. I've always respected his game. A big fan of his, and yeah, he's been playing lights out. And I think he holds himself to a high standard, and his teammates to a high standard. And we just all try to make each other better, and go out there and try to do our best on Sundays. And Lamar's been doing a hell of a job.
Derrick, we saw the offensive line get some extra work in after practice. How much of that has that group really gelled in recent weeks?
Yeah, I just think that's the chemistry they have of wanting to get better, wanting to make each other better, and just finding any way to improve week after week. And I love them. I love that about them. And like I told y'all Sunday in the locker room, I just told them thank you, because the unselfishness, putting their bodies on the line, and they're doing a hell of a job blocking. It's much appreciated by me. See, they're coming off the field right now. Look at them.
Derrick, there was the clip from the Ravens about you and Lamar having the talk before he had the bootlegs to get you guys that first down. What has impressed you about just what Lamar does to kind of get this offense into spots where the play can be successful before the snap, whether it's RPOs, audibles, play actions, whatever?
Yeah, I think his experience in the league, he's just gotten better and better, and his leadership. Since he's been here, everybody respects him. He expects excellence out of everybody. He demands that, and that's what everybody tries to do out here. Just so we're executing on Sundays, and it takes all of us to be able to have big plays, and offensive line, everybody blocking, guys getting open, for Lamar to see what the defense is doing, and guys getting up in the middle of the field. So this offense, credit to everybody who's being locked in. But like I said, there's so much more room that we can grow and get better at.
Thank you, Derrick.
Thank you.
All right, y'all.